Whew. Alright. Hello everybody, and welcome to Ace Prosecutor Zero, an unofficial fan-made game of the Ace Attorney series where rather than being a defender guy, attorney guy, you're actually a prosecutor. It's Italian, made by this guy. It's probably popular, probably know him. And yeah, I'm gonna play this. I've always wanted to try it out. It's only now that I've actually gotten to do it, trying it. So with that, let's head to our first trial, shall we? A trial in the rain. I think there was something else I wanted to say. Oh yeah, there will be some English problems because the translation isn't all that great. So bear with me with that. And also, you guys don't have to deal with it, but for me, this shit looks really awful. It's so tiny on my screen. If I could do something about it, I would. But thankfully for you guys, you don't have to deal with that. There are some black screens. I'm gonna see if I can try putting something in there. A picture or something to please the eyes. Maybe my face cam. If I can. For now, black screen, baby. Let's do this. Look kinda loud. Damn. Don't touch the screen until the end of the intro, thank you. Okay. You guys should be able to see how big my mouse is. I'm gonna put it in this screen. Yeah, look at that. That's how tiny my screen is for me, actually. So tiny, I can barely see the details. It looks like a city. That looks like a city. Gunshot. Is there an audio delay? It feels like there's an audio delay. I'm guessing someone died. And that guy is right there. That's the dead guy. And the guy that killed him is over there. They're all wearing a hood, so we don't know who they could possibly be. How mysterious and ominous. And that he's gonna be accused of murder. And then we're gonna try to prove that he really is the murderer. While our defense guy, being the evil guy that he is, or she, is like, nah man, I'm gonna make sure they get away with this. Some evil. Taxi. Well, so, what's going on the other side of the world?
Don't think I've ever seen you around in town before. You know, by now I'm always picking up the same people at the airport.
That mustache. He looks like Luigi. His headcanon name for me now is Luigi. I'd try giving him Luigi voice, but I just don't think it fits.
Oh, but it's the first time I've met someone like you.
Well, I tried. I like this voice, I'll keep it.
So, why don't we have a talk while we get to your destination? Gotcha. You're the boss here. After all, I'm not paid to talk. But let me know if you change your mind. Or else I can talk and you just listen. I've got a lot of things to say, you know. Alright, before I come off as rude, could I listen to some music?
Hell yeah.
Thank you so much. Now let me see if I got anything interesting. Let's see. I've got some fitting music for this situation. Here we go. One of my favorite songs.
Wait, is this song copyrighted? Oh shit.
What was that? Not fitting for the situation.
I'm just gonna... Yeah.
I like it. And anyway, my car, my rules. Jokes aside, if you want to change the music, just press the change music button.
Eh?
You want me to stop the music? Just press the stop the music button. Feel free to sleep if you want. Press rest until destination, until I'll wake you up when we get there. Your trip here must have been really tired. But try it and feel right at home. Well, kinda. Oh, you want to talk with me a bit? I've been a taxi driver since I was 17, more or less. I knew right away this was the job for me, and I'm proud of that.
Huh. I wouldn't exactly call it a low aspiration, but not exactly an aspiration a lot of people have, I believe. Very cool.
A bit like you, I guess. You're an attorney, right? Aunt Tina need an attorney for her divorce. A long story I'm not even sure if I should tell you. Okay, I'm gonna tell you. 2 years ago, my Aunt Tina bought a new house. A pretty big house, you know. Wish I had a house like that. But the inevitable happened. Well, they wanted their trimestral energy bills. They paid more than 4 times what they usually are paying. I know, it's crazy. But here's the thing. What do you think cost it?
Is this important at all? Who the hell is this guy? Does he ever show up again? Is he literally just here to talk and talk? Does anything he even talk about? Is anything he's even talking about gonna be important later on? Relevant?
Alright, you're a man of a few words. I expected a reply like, I guess they eat cables like spaghetti at lunchtime. You're a quiet kind of person. Oh well. Alright then, I'm gonna tell you. Turns out her husband had kept the hairdryer on for 50 hours straight. Scared? Me too. Worst thing is, her husband is terribly irresponsible, and Aunt Tina is the only one with a job. So it's her husband's duty to look after the house. So yeah, now my aunt wants him out of it, since he's not capable of helping. I'm curious now, do you agree with her? You just gotta say yes or no, don't worry.
Eh. I don't know. That is incredibly irresponsible, but people aren't the type of people who don't change, you know? I mean, hopefully they're not like me who never learns and always fall for the same trick over and over. But like, that is a crazy bill and that is quite a major mistake for something so simple. A divorce. It's kind of crazy. Shouldn't you like try talking it further? I'm gonna assume they have already tried talking this through. Under that assumption, I'd say this is pretty reasonable.
Maybe you're right, you know. Even someone in your house who does almost nothing but cause trouble. That's gotta be a real mess. Thankfully my family's good. Oh well, Aunt Tina isn't the first nor the last to have these problems, right? Besides, I'll say one thing about this
Data from...
Wow, what was that? Your phone, maybe? You'd better give it a check. Maybe it's important.
Data from Zero's cell phone. My notifications, I get these from my phone. By pressing check, I can look at everything I received so far. Set information. Set welcomes you as a customer. The subscription is active, they're not active. From now on, you can receive and write messages and make calls within the territory. Hi, Prosecutor. They told me that you'd be coming to the city. See you in court. Pascal. Attached. Signature.pdf.
Okay. Imagine if you get a message saying you must go back home because they made a mistake. This would mean reverse course and more money for me and my family. But since you're a nice guy, if I got to turn back, you will only play for him to return onwards. Sound cool, right? I'll make these kind of offers so often. If I gotta be honest, I guess not even that legal. But you're like a friend to me, so don't worry about that. Oh wait, God, you're an attorney. You know what? Doesn't matter. Just look at the message. Do you know how to do that? No? How can you call yourself a tech-savvy person? Well, actually, you never said that. But I guess you are, because of those headphones you wear. Alrighty then, I'll explain how it works. See that bell-shaped icon? Be sure to click it, along with the subscribe button.
And while you're at it, don't forget to leave a like or a dislike, depending on how you thought of this video. And don't forget to leave a comment. I read all of them, even the spam ones.
It's the icon. You don't see it? I suggest you see a good eye, Doctor. Point the cursor over, it'll give you the option to check for more information. And guess what you'll do after that? Yeah, exactly. You'll left-click the check button. I'm gonna look back to the road while you check your messages. Just give me a sign when you want to talk with me, right?
Oh my gosh, we can keep talking. How long have I been recording already? You know what? I can't deal with this guy anymore.
Want to sleep? Okay, I'll call you when we're there. Have a good rest.
It's a free game. It's on your browser. I mean, not a lot of people nowadays, especially if you're in the Philippines, have computers. It's a dark world in here. Not like the Americas where everyone has their own computer or laptop or whatever. Yeah, if you wanna talk with this fucking Luigi guy, taxi driver, some more, go play the game yourself. It's free. If you got a patient waiting for the next uploads, go play it yourself. It's free. Oh, turn around.
Hey, friend, wake up. Let me tell you, you're a heavy sleeper. I called for about 20 times, I think.
Alright, let me... Should be okay now.
Okay, we're almost there. Get ready. Destination, House of Justice. The courthouse, right? Well, not exactly the most suitable place to end the day, am I right? But for you attorneys, it's like a playground, so the only thing I can say is, have fun.
Not technically false. October 31, 11:30, District Court, Prosecutor's Hall, Lobby. Why are we even arriving so late? The hell is going on? There's so much mystery going on right now. It's with every games and always starting things off with so many mysteries and very little in terms of answers. It's a cliche at this point. I'm pretty sure it goes beyond the cliche. It's a standard. It's expected. Hyperdimension Neptunia. This game. Genshin Impact. Ooh, my Prosecutor's badge. Feels good to not have the ability to do 3D. Represents my status as a prosecutor in this country. I like the badge's design, though I prefer keeping it in my pocket. I'm eating candy. Never seen a courthouse so empty in my life, I must say. It's a nice trial. I'd be surprised to see someone right now. Hey, there you are, finally. Who is this? Coming from the sofa. Ah.
Showed up just in time. I'm Andres Vasco, the detective in charge of this case.
Thank goodness I reached the courthouse before the deadline.
The
Pleasure's mine, Detective. I'm Prosecutor Zero.
Zero? What a name you have, buddy. Your full name or what?
Well,
So, how about a drink while we wait?
a hot head, how? Why? Drink? No, it's time to have it, you have. I'm not going to drink before the trial. What? You're talking about coffee.
You know, the night is young.
Ha, you're right. It's when there were bars. It's when there were bars inside courthouses.
Zero. I think you're sleeping standing up. I'm asking you to go to the vending machine and drink coffee, that's all.
Oh, my apologies, Detective. Anyways, no coffee for me. Thanks.
I'm going to get one for me. This way here, okay?
Wait, but I still don't know anything about the case. You showed up on short notice?
What, do you have butterflies in your stomach? Can you wait just a minute?
I'm not used to worrying. But this time I am, in fact. I've never been so nervous.
Entering the courtroom without a shred of proof is instant defeat. Do you understand what I'm...
But entering the courtroom without a shred of proof is instant defeat. You understand what I mean?
Okay. Give me time to take the evidence then. After all, I am the one who took care of them.
Wow, sure makes my day a little brighter.
Yep, I know you didn't have a chance to prepare for the trial.
You warned me at the last second after all.
But you'll see everything is gonna be fine. I'm confident of the job I did, you know.
Okay, I got it. Hurry up and bring the evidence here. Meanwhile, I suggest we start with an introduction, shall we? I'm Zero. I'm a prosecutor, as I think you noticed. I've been transferred after the promotion to the International Prosecuting Federation, or IPF. They assigned me to this city because they believe I'm the prosecutor suited to the situation. Even though I don't know exactly which criteria they chose me for. Surely I'm not a big-headed person. I know some prosecutors act like that. That said, given the importance of my assignment, I know I always have to be prepared. This regardless of the type of case, including this one. Fortunately, the local PD is in very big trouble. The trouble is the motive I'm here today. But if this wasn't enough, start the trial without any kind of information. Great! Moreover, at night would rain and thunders. I just hope the evidence can give me an idea of what happened at the crime scene.
Are you talking to yourself?
No, it's just an introduction.
Introduction to who? To the plants over there?
Never mind.
Sure you don't want anything? You're getting weirder.
Maybe. Why not? A hot tea. And if they give it?
I don't know. I never tried.
Anyways, let's go back to us. Where's the evidence?
Right, I was just getting to that point. Have fun with all this stuff. Autopsy report. 11 p.m. Such progression, suffocation. Filled with a bullet in the back, lead on the spot, traces of blood. Pistol. Murder weapon. Fired once. Print not clear. Brain. Glass bottle. Broken in half. A fall. Near the defendant's body while he was unconscious. Albert Necken's fingerprints. Who is Albert? Crime summary. A short testimony written and delivered by Andres. Click check for reading summary. Great. All this evidence to analyze it. How much? 10 minutes? Testimony. Moreover, at 28, and Kenny Staunton was killed with a bullet. Only suspect, Mr. Albert Necken, or Al. Raining that night, Mr. Necken had the goal to meet the victim. As soon as he saw the victim, Necken approached and attacked. For a brief fight, Mr. Necken took his gun and shot him in the back, killing him. Police found the victim's body and the defendant with a gun in the crime scene. Huh. This seems like a pretty clear cut and dry. You'd think I'd think things would be more against me and the defendant would be more easily able to get away with stuff rather than, because you know that's usually the tradition. Well, I guess this isn't, we ain't Phoenix. Where every case we take is always frickin'
Consider this as a way to train yourself for the next trials.
yeah, except this isn't a mock trial.
Also, did you just say I wasn't even prepared?
Yeah, so I have to roll with my sleeves up with, but I'm not omniscient. Anyways, what's this? Doesn't look like evidence to me.
It's a summary of the testimony I'll give during the trial. Read it. Who knows, maybe it's going to be useful.
Let's see. October 28th, victim Kenny Staunton was killed with a bullet. The only suspect is Mr. Albert Al Necken. It was raining that night. Mr. Necken had the goal to meet the victim. As soon as he saw the victim, Mr. Necken approached and attacked him. After a brief fight, Mr. Necken took his gun and shot him in the back. Seems pretty kill, clear, cut, and dry. Whoever the defense attorney this guy is, they're gonna have a hell of a time trying to win for him. Police found the victim's body and the defendant with a gun in the crime scene.
So, what do you think?
Speaking for a question, is your testimony?
Yep, not bad, right?
I want to ruin your enthusiasm, but I don't see any useful information. First of all, and explain the clash between these two men. Why did he assault the victim? What is his motive? He wanted him to run away from the crime scene.
Well, I mean, I'll explain some things during the trial, so no worries.
Some things care to explain. You know, I think the real killer is you. Mr. Pascal. Are we all named after numbers?
Well, I mean, it's not like I know everything. Aren't you here to help me? Can't do it alone.
Look to me. Don't give the fault to me. You didn't do something for this case. Arrest him just because he was in the crime scene,
or do you have concrete proof? If not, this trial is going to be a real mess. Hero, listen. Told you not to worry. More or less. Stop complaining. Why don't you take a look at my evidence? Well then. Autopsy report says the victim's name is Constant. He was a medic. Still with his pistol, with only one bullet, piercing his back. God, how about this bottle? It belongs to the defendant. There's fingerprints on it. It should belong to the defendant, I meant, not shouldn't. Where is charges, detective? Well, isn't it obvious? First-degree murder. After you concluded the opening statement, call me to testify. You won't. The trial will end immediately. Oh dear, this case is the worst welcome of my life. Unfortunately, I didn't participate in the study of this case. My only choice is to trust the detective. Ha! That's almost forgetting the defendant in the victim's profile. See the profile, you just need to click on Profiles. It's the top right button. Can't miss it. Okay, thank you, detective. I have to figure something out. Here we are. It's a hobo! The defendant is a hobo! Hold on for a second. Do we have a witness? Well, about the witness. Ahem. Bailiff. Sorry. Are you the prosecutor number 0 and detective Pass? Number 0? Anyway, yes, this is us. Is it time? A matter of a minute. We prepare for the trial. It's my turn, huh? Just like that, yes. Now I'm worried. How can I not be? The detective just handed me the evidence. So don't worry, everything will be okay. I bet my money will be able to do your job properly. I hope for you. I have a bad feeling about it. I'll be the one who will suffer the consequences anyway. Well then, let's go. Wait a sec. Detective? Hey you, get out of my sight for a moment. Please? Okay, but don't forget the trial is imminent. Much delicacy, detective. We have a witness. He hasn't come yet. Finally, good news. Why isn't he here already? He has yet to come. That was with the previous line properly. Apparently he isn't from the city, so we need time. It's absolutely important we continue the trial until he's here. Then you can decide if to call him to the stand or not. If you want to call him to the stand or not. That would be stupid, don't you think? The witness may give us vital information for the case. I get the gist, detective. So before I go, I want to make sure of something. You know why you're attending this trial? Do you? Of course I do, because... Yeah! How did he shut me up with his sunglasses? My reflection? What? But today it is going to be a secret. Make an effort to say nothing. Alright, but why not? It's something we need to handle calmly. Now, the situation isn't actually this rosy. I understand, detective. I won't say a word. Please promise me to take off those sunglasses in court. Yeah, this is a promise I can't keep. Sorry. Yeah, but do they allow these things in courtroom? In the courtroom? Alright then, let's go. Let's hope for the best. The very best. Yeah, I have absolutely no idea. Well, I have watched the trailer, so I know what he looks like. But for now, you guys don't, so I'm having trouble coming up with a voice for him. It helps me to give them a proper voice if I know what they look like. Exactly the beginning of the next day now. Wow. gas is barking up real loudly. Sorry if you guys can hear him. 3D? Ooh, what the fuck?
Court is now in session for the trial of Alec Necken. I apologize in advance regarding the time.
That's not fitting.
I apologize in advance. I apologize in advance regarding the time. Apparently we couldn't choose a different schedule. I hope both sides are ready for the trial.
I am, Your Honor.
You should be the prosecutor. What is your name?
My name is Zero. I just landed to the city. It's a pleasure to meet you.
What an interesting name. A number. That's funny. You don't look nervous. And yet this is your first case. Is that correct?
Exactly. I always try to keep my nerves calm. Like I'll give my best to look like calm. I'm calm. Luckily, looks can be deceiving.
Very well. This is what I wanted to hear from the prosecution. What about the defense? Is it ready to? Are they ready to?
The defense is ready.
I'm sorry, could you remind me your name, please?
I'm Whitney. Whitney Cosmo.
Thank you, Miss Cosmo. Welcome to both of you.
It'd be cool if we had Mr. Payne, like a brother of his who was a defense attorney instead. He's known as the prosecutor, executor. Anyway,
The prosecution may start the opening statement without hesitation.
oh, is this my life bar? Oops. I don't have it showing in the screen at all, anywhere. Hopefully it won't matter. I'll try to see if I can do something about it. What should I say? How do they call the defendant? Nickel. Michelle. Knuckles.
Okay, that's not good. Prosecutor, I understand you might be a little baffled. However, in this country, it's imperative to make an opening statement.
What could I do? Right. I have the court record. All the evidence is next to the screen. Notifications, prosecutor badge, autopsy report, gun, glass bottles, summary for crime. There's no doubt this is evidence. What about the profiles? To see better, there's profiles button. If I click it, I should see the associated profiles. Got it. I just need to press the profiles button, see the victim's profile. So the victim of this case is... I got it. It's Kenny Stonson.
Correct? Very well.
Thought this was harder.
Well, the answer was obvious. In any case, you haven't finished the answer to my questions.
Game's very silent so far. So there are other things to clarify. So the statement's getting longer than I thought. Bruh. He's incompetent. I guess that's typical. You have at least a vague idea of how an opening statement is structured. Yes, but I need time to open a statement.
Why do you need time to plan it? Please don't make the situation even more difficult to digest. Let me help you with another question. Come on, prosecutor. Tell us, how did the victim die?
I think it's time to see the autopsy report and the court records once more. I'm watching the profiles and I need to press the evidence button, blah 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 blah.
Did you hear my question?
I'm sorry, Your Honor. Their answer right now. Mr. Swanson died in this way, which is... The victim died due to a gunshot in the back.
You answered correctly to my questions. Now you're ready to start your real opening statement.
Ah, great. Wait, what? I thought this was the opening statement.
Now you're more relaxed thanks to my questions, aren't you?
I keep reverting back to my old judge, but this guy has he looks really fancy. He should have a fancy nobleman's voice. No, I'm not at all.
Then you may proceed with your real opening statement.
Can't I think of anything to say? Because I still don't have a clear idea. Maybe if I read the detective summary, it should be good.
Prosecutor Zero, be honest. What is your problem?
No problem, Your Honor.
Are you sure? Are you prepared for the trial?
If I say no, he'll suspend the trial, and that would be a problem. If I say yes, the judge will notice I'm not good with bluffs. The trial will end in the worst scenario. What do I do? I'm ready. I'm ready, Your Honor. The victim is Kenny Staunton. The murder weapon is the pistol found on the crime scene.
And why would you accuse the defendant?
Why? Good question. I mean,
You don't know why you accuse the defendant?
Your Honor, do I have to explain? Isn't it obvious?
You're asking me if I know why you accuse the defendant of murder?
Well, that's not what I meant.
I'm very disappointed from your preparation, and you're a
Prosecutor. Jesus Christ. Did you do any training before graduating law? Your Honor, it's not that I can't make an opening statement. It's that I can't understand your unpreparedness at all. Anyway, this trial is useless.
With a prosecutor like you, I see no reason to continue.
Your Honor.
Hold it. Your Honor, it's not his fault. We must continue the trial.
Suddenly music?
Detective Pascal, care to explain what's happening?
Your Honor, nothing is happening. Continue the trial. Let the detective intervene in this way.
Overruled. There's no motive to continue the trial, is there? Unless one of you two will give me an explanation, the trial will end in favor of the defense.
Bruh! Okay, I take it back. Shit's going down real bad. Oh no.
We are in the courtroom, and both sides must be prepared for the trial.
Of course, but Your Honor.
Silence! I have no other choices but to give a verdict.
Already?
It's true, the evidence against Mr. Necken has not yet been shown. However, the lack of preparation is a serious matter which can ruin the trial itself.
It's not looking good. I better act quickly. What's the Objection! You can't do it. Do you want to end this trial without any evidence or witnesses shown? Why don't we just continue the trial normally? What do you think?
Listen, this is what I think. It's past midnight, and the courthouse should be closed. I have to get up in 5 hours and go back to my usual role as judge.
I've been called to come here in this courthouse, and now I'm far away from home. And what's more, tomorrow I'll be the judge of trial where the witness is a rabbit. Bruh, what is wrong with this country? A rabbit! Do you realize how our legal system is used for?
This is the last time I say, but if I see no reason to continue, I will close the case now.
What? How can you close the trial without a trial? Also, having us a witness? What kind of city is this? Oh, he isn't listening to me. And then before to start.
Very well. I'll give my verdict. There are no objections.
This is shit.
I declare the defendant, Albert Neckel.
Objection!
Who said that?
Your Honor, my client's name is Necken, not Neckel.
Ah, yes, right. I declare Albert Necken.
Objection!
Another one? I'm not done talking.
My deepest apologies. Please go ahead.
Never talked until now. I wonder. Do you know what I think of the prosecution situation?
Well, to be honest, I have no idea.
Nothing.
I don't get your point.
I studied this case for all this time. And now you want to end the trial by declaring my client not guilty. By doing absolutely nothing.
Are you saying you want to continue the trial despite the prosecution's unpreparedness? Don't you want to use this opportunity to end the trial in your favor?
With all due respect, Your Honor, you don't know me. As defense attorney, I have two important roles. Defend my client and establish what happened. And I can't do it if the trial ends now. That's why I need this prosecutor. In the end, we all need a second chance. Or am I wrong? I don't care if he isn't prepared or not.
I admit I didn't see this coming from the defense. And if the defense agrees, the prosecution can continue the trial despite the situation.
This will be worth your while.
Objection!
I'm not done talking. And then I'm not done talking isn't... Why is that I'm not done talking promising? Although this is a favor for the prosecution, we all want to hear why they're unprepared. I knew it. This help from the defense has a cost. Establishing what happened, she meant this. I use my right to stay silent.
Objection!
You're not a witness. I wouldn't fall for it, Your Honor. It's important to know this motive for the record. Or for the simple fact I help you to extend the trial.
Oh, it's like when you make a deal with the devil's lawyer.
The truth is, I can tell the secret you're hiding. Okay, whoever this girl is, she's good. This is so weird. A competent defense attorney and an incompetent prosecutor. That's unheard of. I'll go. I'm almost an hour into the game. There's still been very little gameplay. Wait a moment. Defense attorney, what's your name? Whitney Cosmo, why? Oh, it's nothing, I just forgot it. My point is, what makes you think I have a secret? Plus, why are you interested in it? You're just wasting time if you ask me. No, I'm not wasting time. I'm going to show you why. The truth is that you prosecutor zero. You just got to know about the trial. Or am I wrong? Ooh, as I thought.
Well, that's impossible! How did he request his trial?
What you just said is quite interesting, Your Honor. I imagine you see my point now. Yeah, she has a good point. Prosecutor, I wonder if you may answer to the following question. Which is... Damn. Where is the prosecutor you replaced?
Why is it so important for you?
As I said, I studied for this case. I learned every kind of information. This game so far is very slow. The first trial, you usually want to start strong and fast. That's how all three games in the trilogy starts. That's how Polo Justice starts, with you getting right into the testimony and the short tutorial. This one seems more focused on world building stuff first. And of course, I know who had to represent the prosecution. In fact, when I heard your name is Zero, I thought, is this a kind of joke? I have no preferences, but your presence left me, how do I say it, a little bewildered. You can answer to this question or not. If I answer, the plan falls apart. If I don't, the trial may end now. If I don't decide immediately, the judge will get nervous. What do I do? I don't know. Nothing. I can't answer. Sorry. I don't have the answer you're searching for. What a pity. They don't even know why you're here, right? You know, I would draw everything I said about the second chance. This last one has the upper hand. I knew I had a bad feeling about this case. Stop! I got it. You want answers? I'll give you answers. Just let the trial continue. You're damn right. Zero isn't the original prosecutor. He just had the info about the case. While the other prosecutor is missing. You said missing? Is this another joke? Eh, wish it was. It disappeared some days ago. We had no other choice. Such atrocities! Incredibly unthinkable. Why didn't you mention this at the beginning of the trial? We can spread the news. We're not in a good situation. And why not? I'm just going to say this. It's possible his disappearance is due to private matters. This is why the International Prosecuting Federation offered Prosecutor Zero. So we find the other prosecutor. I'm sorry. I can only imagine the situation. Excuse me, but I have this question in my mind for a while. Did you know anything about it? To be honest, no. I warned you in the absence of the jury, but that is all. How? You should know this information about the missing prosecutor. I can explain. When we asked for a new prosecutor for the trial, we asked directly to the IPM. Furthermore, the prosecution is the only substitution. Is that right, Your Honor? Ooh, Your Honor, me too? Yes, indeed. I've been called to be the judge of this trial. However, I wasn't aware of this news. I'm sorry for what I said about you, Prosecutor. Yeah, are you satisfied, Cosmo? You and your truth to reveal. So what will happen now? I figured this would happen, that's why today's trial is different from the others. The fact the judge or the defense know about the missing prosecutor doesn't present any risk. I think. That's why we're doing the trial at night. Why keep this secret? The judge doesn't involve any risk. The judge needs to. Let's seize the moment. There is no motive to suspend the trial. I come from far away, that's why I couldn't study the case. I reiterate, I'm ready to do my job. I spent 6 years of my life to study law. I'm convinced of my abilities. I highly hope for you, Prosecutor. You still have a lot to learn. Starting from the opening statement. Alright, you can continue with this, Prosecutor. By the way, I want clear and concise statements from both sides. Is that clear? Being concise is my skill. It took a while, but finally we're here. The decision to make a trial without a jury was a good move. I suppose it's finally time to end this topic and start the real trial. Your Honor, I'd like to call the Detective Andres Pascal to the stand. Hey, Zero, do as I said, got it? Understood. Now you can start explaining. Okay, members of the court, brace yourself. Today's trial is about a murder, as you likely noticed. The victim's name is Kenny
Wisconsin, and he was a medic. Sub-Zero said he died due to a shot from a firearm. The gun fired only one projectile. A single shot on the back was enough to kill him. This means he died in a few moments. Yeah, basics of the case. Now, police had no difficulty to identify the culprit. And as household, if I may ask. The defendant, Albert Mecken, has been found on the crime scene, and some evidences are incriminating. The only person who has been with the victim before the crime occurred. Yeah, it's true, the gun doesn't have defined fingerprints. We're analyzing them right now. But it's easy to confirm those belong to him. If you think about it, the shot came from the back, so it excluded the victim from the list. Why, yes, this also suggests the victim couldn't commit suicide. Yep. Also, don't forget the defendant was drunk, under the effects of alcohol. Under effects of alcohol? Yep. When we arrived at the precinct, the defendant sobered up. But we're sure enough he was drunk during the crime. How did you find out? Look at this glass bottle. Ring any bells? What about it? We analyzed the bottle and it contained wine. It's clear it was under the effects of alcohol. This is our way to investigate. Not bad, huh? Seems a rather ordinary thing. Anyone who doesn't investigate in this way? So then, we can be sure the defendant was drunk. Good job, detective. By the way, you explained to the court why the defendant remained in the crime scene. Prosecution is right. An important detail. The defendant declared himself innocent and asked for a lawyer to defend him. If I were the killer, I'd run away from the crime scene immediately. Why didn't he do that? Well, wouldn't make sense to think he slept on the crime scene because of the alcohol. There's a possible explanation. So he remained on the crime scene, but not for his will. Not of his own will. Thank you, Detective Pascal. Showed us a clear picture of the murder. What are the charges according to the prosecution? In basic to police's work, prosecution claims the defendant guilty of the first-degree murder. Interesting. Miss Cosmo, anything you'd like to add?
Yes, I have something to say. As defense attorney of my client, I firmly believe in his innocence. First, we have no witnesses to testify against the defendant, and this is unfair for his position. Second, the murder weapon may not have the defendant's fingerprints. Third, the motive. We don't know why he killed the victim.
You have an excellent point, Miss Cosmo. Well, we'll proceed with the session. Does the prosecution want to call someone?
Witnesses here. Please call one person besides the detective.
I have no witnesses to present at the moment. This means the defense's client is the only person I'd like to call, if the court accepts.
The lack of witnesses is unusual, but if both sides agree with it, then we can call him to the stand.
This is a terrible first trial. I don't mean, well, maybe I do. Both the game and for Zero. It's so slow. It's almost an hour and I don't plan on making this 1.5 hours. I also feel like pooping and I want to poop.
Your Honor, the defendant should take off the hood to identify himself.
I agree with the defense. Please, take off the hood for the court record.
I don't want.
I'm afraid it's necessary for the record, defendant.
I'll do anything. But please, I don't want. Let me keep my hood.
I'm afraid you have no choice, defendant. Bailiff, please do something.
No.
What have I done to deserve this? No, please, no, I'll be good, I swear. I'll never do it again, I swear. No! woolly beard. The beard is enviable.
Your Honor, the bailiff broke the defendant's hood.
I'm sorry, Mr. Necking, but it's necessary to continue the trial. No, it wasn't. You tired of my hood. Who's going to pay for that, eh?
Bruh. Why are they staring at me? Bruh! It's the judge who has to remove the hood. In any case, your name and profession, please.
What if I say nah? You already know my name. You want to take me?
How did he do that? I expected everything, except for a man capable of bandaging with his own beard.
I asked the prosecution to request his name and occupation.
Is it necessary to ask for it again? After all, we know who he is.
Of course it is. The name of each witness must be recorded to the record. But since the defendant doesn't want to collaborate, you can now tell his name.
The defendant is called Albert Necken, and currently he has no profession.
Oh, so he's an unemployed person. I'm so sorry for that, defendant.
Your Honor, to tell the truth, he is homeless.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Good thing I was the only unprepared one.
So I assume Miss Cosmo is a public defender.
It doesn't mean I'm unprepared. Court appointed. Interesting.
I didn't want to say that. I want to congratulate for your work.
Actually, I haven't done anything yet.
Sorry, I mean.
You should say something or we'll stay here forever. Your Honor, prosecution would like to continue if you agree.
Right. Let's start with your direct examination, Miss Cosmo.
Ah, yes, direct examination. Okay, I made a save. We'll continue this some other time. This is a very slow burn game so far. But yeah, hopefully it gets better next part. But for now, I'm done. I gotta poop.